Stupid man. Stupid me. Hello. Welcome to the game's not loading right this 1 second. There you go. Yeah. Hello. Hi. I need to tab out again because it needs a fucking told OBS to shove it. Hello. Welcome to Brandon stopped streaming for a couple of days to try to sleep and then was not able to sleep. No sleep for me. But we're back. More Pathfinder. More fucking near dead Nino. Nino? Nino? I don't fucking know. Nano? I don't fucking know. Yeah, we're back with this, right? Because I'm, because I like RimWorld. I do enjoy RimWorld, but I don't think I like playing it by myself with nothing, like just not having a Twitch chat or something. Because normally I play RimWorld, right? I, of course, I play it with, like, something playing in the background. So, So I don't know if we continue that RimWorld run or not, but, tomorrow's problem, tomorrow's me. What is that unit, like, stronger? I should start working them down, huh? Are they feared? I didn't know they could do that. It's really annoying. Because they'll just be chased around the fucking map. Do they have arrows? Oh wow, it's really just move or... I didn't realize the scouts had oh, they're archers. They're not even scouts, they're just archers. Well, that probably would have... just one, we're learning the game. That's my excuse. Oh, they're both ranged units. They're both ranged units. They could have been... Could have been attacking the entire time. I wish the health numbers really meant anything. Right, because the, obviously they do mean something. But, the health numbers just seem to be kind of like, oh, they lose X amount of health. You know what I mean? Which is nice in theory, but in practice it doesn't really tell me all that much, you know what I mean? I also kind of wish there was an easier way to... What? I'm sorry, I'm just, I'm realizing that I'm staring off the stream by just whining constantly. Hello. I see a lot of people like this as well. A lot of people like Pathfinder. Like seeing the streams, so I'm more than happy to do them, because I'm having fun with it. He says whining. Yeah, that's fair. That's too fair. I mean, while I like the game, it's not, it's not free from its own You know, no game is free. It's not free. You have to pay for it. God, I don't know why I'm like this. Yeah, you know, of course there's shortcomings and whatnot. Guess we got everybody back. I just don't know, like, it says... Morale stat reflects positive morale increases resource income and range. Troops available for recruitment. Well, morale increases the numbers. Banners, well... Banners remain green. Special conditions are not met. Banner turns yellow. For 3 days, we increase morale by 1 per day. The banner turns red, increase morale by 3 per day. Army is currently carrying 2 banners. Banner of victories stays green while you defeat enemy armies. Each victory over demon adds 4 days to the time the banner stays green. Banner on the march of President stays green while you defeat. Okay. Various combat effects. Okay, so imagine the Bane. Oh, that's cool that you could have an undead army. Squad of Crusaders. Okay. So we have the banner of victories, and we have the banner on the March of Dresden. I think the close combat training is good because we have only 1 unit of guys. Oh, 1 main game, 1 army battle, 1 party encounter. It's kind of fair. I want to get to the nameless runes as well. The well, I've never played it. It kind of reminds me of some kind of game I watched being played once. The army combat. I don't remember what it was called though. I want to say like Age of Empires or something like that. Heroes of Might and Magic maybe. I never played it. I just watched somebody play it a while back. They're like, "Oh, this was a game I used to like." I'm like, "Okay, I'll watch it," but you know. I'm not a fan of, like, you know, the fact that a lot of older games can't be played on newer PCs. I mean, there's obvious reasons behind it, like, you know, the game just runs too well and won't work. Or, you know, there's something that the devs won't fix, even though they could, you know, publish they're still alive. Cough, cough. Looking at you, Fallout fucking 3, that I would love to play, but, you know, there weren't a litany of issues. Stab with a white symbol. Stab with a white symbol. Pharaoh, mummy, evil pharaoh, mummy, pharaoh.
We march ahead.
What about a spider? Oh, is it like dominoes? Right, so that one has to have that symbol and that symbol. No. But, oh god. There's other symbols on it. It has to have that symbol and that symbol. Right, that has to have... Right? Yes, no. I like the lack of response from the game. It means no. Did we pick up more? I can't pick those back up. Okay, that's the wrong way around. That one has to be... No. Right? No. Yeah, give me that. So I guess those have to go there, right? There's no choice about that one. If I can in this place... I wish you could move that to like slightly see. Oh, yeah. Those aren't the same symbol though. No. Okay, having them all down, right? I see that there isn't one that could possibly match up with that. I don't think the pharaoh colors have anything to do with it, to be honest. Nor do the statues, realistically. I think it's just a wall decoration. I would assume it's like dominoes, but then again, I'm not...
Are we ready to move out?
Because they have to be in certain, like, sizes. It's not like, you know... See, the reason I'm convinced it's like dominoes is because, you know, not like a Sudoku kind of thing, where, because it's forcing the same side to touch, right? Which I'm guessing that symbol, no, because... And I can't remove these from here, can I? And it only offered me the one option, even though I had the two. If you'll just leave for a minute. If you'll just walk outside, then walk back in. It's that weird glitch. I guess somebody's cape fucking flipping out. Just going nuts. Nothing new out here, right? I'd like to know what this giant lava spire is about. I think it's a world-ruined issue.
Godspeed.
I think there's more this way because there's just more of the map that travels. Or I'm wondering if the puzzles possibly got some kind of effect somewhere else. The thing is, right? No, that symbol. That symbol matches up. But I can't get that symbol there. The problem is, right, like, again, the assumption I'm working off here is that it's like dominoes. And maybe I'm wrong in assuming that. Maybe with the color on the outside is there. It's not like, you know, this one has to match that one.
I agree.
Right, and then... No. Oh, jeez Louise. It was easy, wasn't it? Simple puzzle, simple solution. But it was just beginning. Its purpose was to awaken curiosity. A translucent figure appears out of thin air, clad in a loose-fitting robe. Its face is hidden behind a simple, unadorned mask. Oh, puzzles, I love them. Mortals are not meant to unveil the secrets of the universe and grasp the meaning of creation. But is this really so? Of course not. The secrets of the universe will only be revealed to the most worthy of mortals. Prove yourself and be the first for whom all these secrets in the world are revealed. Yes, yes, where do we need to go? What do we need to do? The heart of mystery is located west of here. Solve the puzzle, and you will comprehend the forbidden knowledge. Map the area if it looks vague like the world when it appears in the figure's hands. A single dot shines brightly on the map. You can count on me, translucent masked figure. I'll solve any puzzles you have, so you better prepare some good ones. Simple puzzles and pollution. Comprehend the meaning of creation. For the most worthy of mortals, the heart's mystery prove all secrets of the world. I think you've broken it. Oh, we broke the puzzle. We broke the ghost.
Let us press on.
That was weird. That it kind of just highlighted AC. And you got some horse armor. More elven notes. A little bit of, inflict moderate wounds. Nino has somehow climbed up top of there. Well, good puzzle, I guess. Oh. I'm not even 100% sure what the puzzle was meant to do.
Our path leads on.
100% needed the needed that to get out of here. Simple directions. So jeez Louise. I feel like I should be able to zoom out more, game. How do I even get there? It's either into the demon or... It wasn't even the fucking thing that she wanted to do. Wasn't even the thing she wanted to do. I'm gonna have him just take a quick... Go to that demon army real quick. Just so we can go to Nameless Ruins with her. Do they have spell reduction? Whites have... Okay. And this gets rid of damage reduction. What doesn't say they have a DR? Think about that first bit of damage really fucking changed something about him. Wow. Okay, maybe I should take care of the zombies first. Because they're going to fill up my infirmary at this rate. Innervate attack. Huh. Oh god, no! hate frightened so much. I had a feeling we're gonna lose some people this time. Couldn't run a little bit further, could you? Jeez Louise. Oh god, maybe I should be using fucking undead. They seem infinitely more effective. So much so they're probably gonna need to fucking hire new, you know, recruits. Because 20 people have so far killed something like 100 or 50 at the very least. Very closely approaching 100. Eight fucking damage. What is this fight? Can I please? Maybe this was a bad fight to take. Maybe because for some reason they just deal a shit ton of damage. Okay. That's a game over, right? The army's lost. Fuck me. Oh god, no, I'm back here. Is there no load before it? I thought I shot with that guy. Can do more damage, could ya? Are there morales like morale 8s? Morale -12. That would probably be it. If I had to guess what was causing all this fucking damage, it's probably the morale and lack thereof. Hold strong, men. Oh, so their high morale let them attack again. That's why I had the extra attack that I completely fucking screwed up and let go. This is better than 0, but you know. If we can kill them soon, we might be able to kinda stop bleeding troops. Jeez Louise, guys. Pull your shit together. Don't walk around. Why did I do that? I can't tell which one's worse. The whites or the fucking... Okay, it's not like I wanted to use that anyway. Who wants to use abilities, man? God, undead are just a fucking... no joke, man. No joke whatsoever. I love that they can't move and attack, they have to move or attack. That's my favorite ability. I guess because the zombies aren't affected by morale. Okie dokie dokie okie dokie. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a bad fight. We now know that we have to wait to go there because there's a fucking horde of zombies. Just a plethora of undead. Do we still have the barding and shit, or was that not? I'm gonna assume that we still got the stuff, and that the autosave was after. Because it looks like it was. Can I remember how to recruit? That's gold pieces. I'm guessing iron, energy, materials, and finance. I don't know what the plus 24 a week means, whether it means that once a week passes, 24 more people appear, I'd assume. Let's try visiting this location and seeing what's over here. So I assume this is like we've cleared out a secondary camp, right? It's a forward operating post. Maybe something good will happen if we go there before we start trouncing around. Maybe I should do things smartly. Smarter. Yes. I had to check fucking OBS for a second there. I think I'm dropping a couple frames, but you know. Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally, and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? The young man before you is trembling. Is this... No, it's just the guy. Trembling from his wounds and exhaustion. His boots are in tatters, and if he had any weapons or armor, he'd shed them along the way. His clothes are torn, and his hair is wet. Likely he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wounds on his chest and shoulders, and his skin is cracked and inflamed from the acrid water of the world wound. The man breathes heavily, and the words emerge as a whisper from his dry throat. My squad ambushed beyond the river. Help. The knight's wounds heal, and with the help of a magic potion. Taking a gulp of water, he catches his breath, snaps to attention, and begins again. Yacker? Yacker. That's a name. Yacker Ankel, Hell Knight of the Order of the Godclaw. Under the command of the Paralicitor Regil Durenge. Our squad is under attack by demons far surpassing our number. Without our assistance, we are lost. Hell Knights! They have supported the Crusaders for more than once in our battle against the demons. Despite their, Irbeth cringes. Cringe? Questionable reputation. We cannot abandon our allies in trouble. If they really are allies, then of course, it's just. Anivia looks Yekker over closely from head to toe. I think this isn't a knight at all. A real Hell Knight would have be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without rank or insignia who wants us to march to the gods knows where. Kind of smells like a trap to me. The Godclaw heretics who slander our Meadow's holy name. How dare you pledge loyalty to her and us at the same time? Not far from here, down the river. It's not far for a single fighter who abandoned his armor and weapons. But we can't get across the river so easily. Have to take a detour. Even if we can save anyone, it'll likely seriously delay our offensive on Dresden and give the enemy a chance to prepare. Large creatures from attack from the air, sir. Some are fighters, others are, I'd guess, clerics with dangerous divine magic. Looks like stone come to life. I'm almost certain they're gargoyles. They fell upon us from the sky while we were setting up camp, and our troops at our most vulnerable, and they caught our forces at partial strength. Paralicitor has dispatched some of the troops as scouting teams. Flying beasts didn't fight us. It just fell on us from the sky, grabbed our fighters, and either took them somewhere or threw them to death. We weren't prepared for that. Hell Knights, without allies like them, we're no need for enemies. I suited them. If it suited them, they'd abandon us to the demons without a second thought. But we're not like them, are we? We have to save them. Looks like a trap to me. Even if it isn't lying, Dresden is our goal. If our offensive is delayed, we won't get another chance to retake the city. Hell Knights are heartless executioners. Saving people from the claws of demons is a good cause in itself, but these people are doing everything they can to become just like the devils. Shaylin, forgive me. But I fear we should leave these Hell Knights to their fate and continue our offensive on Dresden. And do you recall the prelate Helrune? We'll picture an entire army of soldiers just like him. Do we need allies like that? If they die, I shan't shed a tear. We could help them, but only if they join our forces in return. Could use some fresh blood. I don't know who these knights are, but if there are people suffering out there, then of course we have to help. It's what we came to do, isn't it? Crow on her shoulder strokes resolutely, supporting her words. Huh? What? Question has no scientific significance. What's interesting is how the water in the river poisoned the world wound has affected the boy. For permission, I'd like to examine him, or his corpse, in a few days' time. We honor the inheritor and strive to be as courage as she in battle. But she is a young goddess who assumed her position relatively recently. It doesn't consider it beneath her to learn from other, more experienced deities. So we are not ashamed to combine our teachings with the wise of those who created the world. Wisdom, rather. With the wise. With the wise, my dude. The Hell Knights are formal allies of the Crusaders. After a pause, he adds, I cannot promise on behalf of my command, but under circumstances, you must be able to convince our parlor to join your army. Hell Knights and army? Just what we need. Is that... It feels like Hell Knights in our army, it's more likely than you think. So we had Leon, Cleric. Oh god, they're fucking doing that thing again. God damn it, OBS. Why do you like this? Why? Tell me why. It ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I love when it's like your system interrupts, taking up your entire fucking... 1 second. Sorry. It's doing that thing. that it loves to do. There you go. Who knows if it actually was written that time? I think it does. I do think it does. We had 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3 either way, right? 4 was Paladin, Magic Girl, Knife Girl, and Evelyn. Or sorry, Ember. Lan, Cleric Guy, and what's her face? Blondie, blonde elf dickbag, or against. I feel like it makes sense to not delay the attack, but at the same rate, it feels like having more units might be more good, especially because they seem like, you know, elite units, I would guess. We'll take the risk. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here, and it points out the location on your map. The situation is critical. Please, send your reinforcements as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and meet you there. Look, sometimes, okay, you have to take a risk. It's a part of the mission. Take a risk. Take a chance. Can I buy a horse, or do I have to, like, summon a horse? That's my next question. Because I know that, you know, there was an option to buy a horse. Oh, is this loot from the, I'm gonna store 1 thing of armor. He says putting both in there. I don't think I need the heavy paws. I don't have a monk, and I don't think... You know what? I don't have a book. I don't think we'll ever get a book, but, you know, why not? Just put it away in there. Maybe we'll need it. Haha. Make sure to sell that stuff. I'm glad that the camp has moved closer.
Godspeed.
Hey, little one. They say you can do magic. The old silver-haired fighter sizes Ember up skeptically. Just stands her up, picks her off the ground, puts her on her feet. You know, like a cardboard cutout. Apparently baffled to find such a young girl in the middle of the war. He is cradling his wounded arm, which has been hastily bandaged. Can you heal me?
Yes.
Of course. Ember whispers a spell and touches the bloody bandages. Thank you. That's so much better. Soldier rips off the blood-caked rags and strokes the healthy skin underneath them. How old are you? You're only a child. I have a granddaughter at home, just like you. Oh, little girl. How did you end up here? What are you doing here in the thick of it with us? Ember gives him a light-hearted smile. I'm just like you. I came to the thick so that we wouldn't have, so the thick wouldn't come to the other kids, like your granddaughter. Well, I'll be. So little, and yet the war cords and some officers. The old man runs his hands through her, over her hair, and smiles at him. And she smiles at him. I can't fucking read. Like I said, I didn't stream for the last like 3 or 4 days so I could try to sleep, right? Because my sleep schedule is all kinds of fucked, especially even because working at night. But I wasn't able to sleep ever when I wanted to. The crow on his shoulder rubs its head on his hands like a cat. Talking to you takes a load off my mind. I reckon it's not just my arm you healed. Soldier leaves, shaking his head pensively. Ember waves happily, then turns around and notices you. Hi! Do they often come to you for help like this? Demons keep hurting them. I keep helping them. But you know, it's surprising. So many soldiers come to me. They say I bring them comfort, that I give them strength. But I don't do anything like that at all. I only talk to them nicely. I'm just a feather-brained little girl. What is something I say is wrong? Maybe I should keep quiet. But I can tell that my words make them feel better. I guess I'm confused. Look, man. You think so? I think I'm just wandering around saying silly things. She taps a scarred finger on her cheek, and then breaks into a smile. All right. It must be true if you say so. Sure. Keep helping people. You have a magic bow, isn't it? Right? Just making sure that I'm not selling all the cold iron stuff when he needs one. I think it would reduce my attack bonus by another 1. I think I should probably just go ahead and store some of this fucking spellmaking crap inside the chest that's in the tent. Because we have so much just junk. Nope, want that back. Non-stack cheese, of course. Is it the potions? What are we carrying us to waste so much? Oh, you know what? I know why. Because it's just me carrying it. Because, as it stands right now, technically only my carry weight or carry capacity. Ooh. Can we even go down there? Because, like... I should have saved. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I am an idiot. Whoa, buddy! You should have a DR, right? Could you not chase my fucking archers, please? Could you fuck off? There's no way for me to stop him from doing that. I guess I might as well just keep him running around the fucking field, right? Die anyway. I don't know if it's even possible. Did it have to be done during his turn? I hope not. Wow, he's just a fucking cocksucker. Like, it makes sense in a fucking, like, you know, a gameplay way, but fuck off. Don't chase down my fucking range, like... I wonder if I should just, like, have them... Because they're not doing much, just fucking have them do that. The extra AC to see it take less damage and make it last longer. Really fucking annoying. Basically, because we're gonna lose some here because, you know, it's just the other game wants to play. Because the infirmary is full again. Come on, two. Nope. Just one. So, if the unit was destroyed, does that still get to regen? I'm assuming yes, because, you know. Okay. We lost, like, half of our fucking archers, but, you know. Cry about it, I guess? Got a size 7 demon army. Can you just make it all the way up here, please? Okay, let's quick save. And do I need to go in there, or does he have to go in there? God, it's already been a fucking hour. It does not feel like it's been an hour. Of course, 2 already hit, sir. Meadow, quickly, come here. Pushes me off. On the mountain, you see raided camp and 2 groups of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor, and other in black. They are led by a tall man in white priest robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear screams of gargoyles from above. Your beasts approach the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
Oh my god, he's fucking tiny. He looks like someone posing here, and he's just a tiny little gnome boy.
But the wounded...
Retreat to shelter.
If the man in the white has anything further to add, his words are drowned out by the shrieks of gargoyles as they fall from the sky. How will lead the unit to shelter? We need to get through to them.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Oh, cool.
Surrender or else. I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. I can handle it for the most part then. I'm a little bit less afraid now. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. But of course our 2 magic, users with their crossbows are going to miss left, right, and center.
The spirits demand your blood.
You won't survive me.
God damn it, Lan. One job.
You're irrelevant.
Strike is one.
Do you just have a, the guiding, right? Yeah.
Too late for apologies.
Which honestly would have done the same amount of damage anyway. There you go.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, cool.
Endure this.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I'm hoping you'll get back to camp and then sleep there to hopefully remove that dying condition.
Go.
Make every strike count.
Cool. She can't even reach him. Can't even reach him.
I'll hit you.
That's what she do. She always talk in like an accent,
Today's sacrifice.
but make sure it's like one that, you know, realistically couldn't be understood
Crossed the
anyway.
wrong month.
So just like, you know, just absolutely fucking shit-faced Irish or something. Just something that, you know, you could never, like, Welsh. Just something you couldn't understand to begin with. So that, you know, when somebody says, you clearly misread that, I can say, how can you fucking tell? There was no way for you to understand what I said anyway. Maybe I read it correctly. Maybe you misheard. I don't know why Welsh was my... Oh, actually, I do. If you heard a Welsh person speak, it's very, like... It's very... It's like a Hot Fuzz. Like the one Welsh... one of the one really... I don't know if he's Welsh or just, like, really English. Just really old English. I don't know. The sight before you is once again... the sight before you is at once macabre and picturesque. What? It feels that's the way we would word it. A lifeless couple, a man and woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes, lie on the ground surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death. The claws of the monsters are tearing at the humans' clothes, and the largest gargoyle's talon has pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. Before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy. And suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the world wound's horrific red and black sky. Her pale lips open, and she exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. Yaker, walking in the front, steps over the man's body without looking, and turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. The Mendelian faith breaks too easily. All people are easily broken. The knights in pale armor help each other through... Knights in pale armor help each other through the horror, but the knights in the black only break each other and everyone around them. The woman pushes you away with a weak gesture. Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me. My crusade is over. I am the Princess of Ardent Serenray, from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashes Strenger, the head of our order. Sorrowful pride sounds in the woman's voice. He has led our forces on raids to the World Wound many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago, a vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Ashes organized our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the World Wound, where it's nearly impossible to find provisions. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely walk back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain on Asher's face as he counted the losses, but he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across the recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers and warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea they were Hell Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit was accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we are allowed to keep the sack as used as bandage. 2 flasks between all of us, a sack for bandages. Hell Knights. Sheila curls her fists, almost grunting through her clenched teeth. They're rather allied with a flesh-eating poisonous wyvern. A leader has to take care of their own tribe first, and all the scandalized gasps. All the scandalized gasps. How could you do such a thing? Suddenly fall away when you're faced with the hard choices. And are you going to take the food out of your own child's mouth to feed a starving stranger? Well, the gargoyles attacked. Despite how the Hell Knights paralysadors had treated us, Ashes endeavored to help them, and had us carry the wounded. The monster had them slaughtered. Ashes was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. Oh, is that the old man? He told the people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter, while he stayed to cover our retreat. The woman exhaled softly. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself, and he paid for it. It's quite the story. I can picture on the stage of a grand royal theater, rustling silk, gold adornments, the tragic lead singing the final aria. Is it time for me to applaud yet? It's not often that you come across such heart-wrenching and theatrical plots outside the stage. Why? So many deaths, so many sacrifices, such bravery. All for what? No. I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die by what we lived for, compassion and nobility. I don't want to keep fighting for the world that bows to such laws. May the goddess forgive me. Farewell. I'm sorry these good people treated you this way. If you don't have the strength to go on any further, rest. We will continue the crusade, I promise you. Commander, I'm not one to advise you, but you're wasting time on this fool, and the gargoyles will soon be back. That's their usual tactics. Fly up, regroup, and then attack. I'm going back to my unit now. I'd advise you not stay here too long either.
We march ahead.
How do you get away with this? How did he sneak around these gargoyles?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Decapitated.
You won't survive me.
I don't want to walk around him. I just want to walk up to him. That's the power of faith. Bum 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 bum. I forgot myself. Ow. I may have fireballed myself. It's fine.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light, take you.
Wow.
Endure this.
Come on, land. There you go. Attaboy, but, you know, a whole person didn't go away, even though the caster died. Feel like that should have happened, but, you know.
The spirits demand your blood.
No glory.
Good old Pathfinder rules.
You won't stop us.
God, how did that guy get away? Where did the other ones even come from? He's having a fucking trip over there. Who cares about him? Yes, he's back. He's back from his trip. Cool. In the pit? They do not care about the pit. Probably because they can fly.
Into the fray.
Into the pit.
Surrender or else.
Make every strike count.
Probably should have spelled that pit.
You should have listened to reason.
You have to use an action to dispel the pit? That seems a little silly.
You are today's sacrifice.
The pit
The
does not feel like a whole action.
Guide my
Too late
blade.
for apologies.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Come over here. Get rid of the pit.
Are we ready to move out?
Get rid of the pit.
We will win this war.
Trust in yourself. Anything new?
I'll watch your back.
Pick that lock.
I am helpful. Am I not?
More horse armor. The game is, I think it's suggesting something
I would like some time to collect
that I
myself.
possibly should be getting some horse armor.
Our path leads on.
Is there a cave back here at all?
I will guide us.
Wow, 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 wow.
Speed.
There it is. There's the cave. These fucking pussy ass Hell Knights are hiding in. Now we're all tired. God damn it.
Let us press on.
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Reginald to Reg, Heraldor of the Order of the God Claw, contemporary officer, joint unit of Hell Knights, and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes. Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people.
Look, we'll fight the gargoyles, then we'll fucking talk.
Be ready, Commander. This attack may be worse than the last one.
They will break against
Just
our
come down.
resolve.
Why do you have to come down that way, man? Why can't my unit get turned around for ease of access? Like, go little Grinch boy, go. He looks like the Grinch, doesn't he?
I'll hit
He's
you.
like green and he's nasty and he's just terrible. He's just all kinds of ugly. How about you like to be blinded? No? Just don't want to? That's understandable. I wouldn't want to. Actually, it seems like he did get blinded. Just go ahead and do that.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
I'm gonna think some gargoyles came flying out of the sky. I guess that makes sense. That's what gargoyles do, right? They fly. I'm sorry. Did he get attack of opportunity because he decided to fucking play fisticuffs?
Go for their hearts.
You are nothing before me.
Oh, he's very edge. I mean, he's a part of a group called the Hell Knights. I'm pretty sure, right? The Hell Knights were the same guys from the we saw them in the last game, right? That they
survive me.
their whole shtick was that they like super followed the law.
Overcome.
They were the big bad boys. Yes, no running for these guys. They're all tired. We're all tired. We're tired boys.
You won't stop us. I'll remove
Come
this
on,
obstacle.
you fucking nerds.
Endure this. Did you see that?
Yeah, see? Do it more like Leon. Be more like Leon. He's just perfect. Except for the part where he gets decimated. By, like, the fucking 5 or 6 gargoyles.
I'll cut you wide open.
Kind of you guys to let him walk forward a little bit. Like that. Because I know I'm gonna need it.
Make every strike count.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a true work of fucking art. I love their little tip-tap sounds, just because, like, you know, obviously I have the speed turned up, you know, so everything takes a little bit, goes a little bit faster. Not in battles like this, where, you know, it would be literal cancer, just watch everybody slowly walk around. What alignment are they? I have a feeling the Sunshine Knights are gonna die.
Surrender.
I don't know what it is, but you know. I feel like the Sunshine Knights are not long for this world. Also, like a fireball might be overkill. How did it... Cool. Fine for a round.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Wow. Land, my boy. You've done me so well. Then you did that.
No glory without risk.
I think he's not punching. I think he's using a weapon.
Demand your blood.
Should be doing that beforehand. I keep forgetting. It really should tell you that there's going to be an attack of opportunity.
Mind over muscle.
Could you, you know... Could you stop that, please? Be very nice if you could. Yes. Or he feels like I would have preferred the critical being the other guy, but like, you
You are
know,
today's sacrifice.
that's one of those confirmation bias things, right? Like, you know, there was no way to know the critical was coming.
You're irrelevant.
Come on, land. There we go. Oh, they have stuff on them. Headband of Wisdom. That's nice. Meadow can wear it. I said, was it intelligence or wisdom? Wisdom. Boy. I have no clue. She's a charisma caster. She's an int caster. He's got a high whiz, but I don't think that's relevant, question mark? These armors affect... Oh, fatigue. This affect everything. Where did the fucking dwarf go? Lan, what are you doing up there? Brad, that's really racist. He's not a dwarf. He's a fucking... He's a gnome. Or something. He's not a halfling, right? He's not got the giant feet, and he's too green. Pretty sure he's like a gnome. Rico gracefully stows his weapon and places his hands behind his back. You two, check the area, mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I'll make sure that the gargoyles only abduct people that weren't interested in anything else. Send messages immediately to scout squads and order them to return to camp, and I need full list of casualties. The sooner the better. Commander, your arrival is well timed. I can finally talk. I am interested in events that occurred at the Grey Garrison, and I suppose you have questions for me as well. I will wait for my remembrance to fight his return. When I see what you see here is only a small portion for my forces. As for my long-term plans, it depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. Narrows his eyes a little bit. Before we move on to the serious subject, I'd like to address the organizational issues regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Yacker steps forward and salutes his clenched fist to his chest. Professor, permission to report during the first cargo attack. I determined it necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found the commander's army, and asked him to provide assistance. Invoicing what's needed. You earned a double salary for your resourcefulness, Yaker. 100 lashings for abandoning your post. Yes, Professor. Now, for a more delicate issue. You, Commander. We're interested... Commander. We're interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Voice of Canabris suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and the troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. The Order is hardly be able to recover from the losses they've suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but I've assumed formal command over them. Be able to forge them into weapons of reasonable quality. One or two might even become the true Hell Knights, and the rest we put to good use. Glad they give my support to one who can effectively fight the demons. Now it's our turn to orphans. Now let's turn to our orphans. Regal looks at the warriors in light and yellow, shifting cheerlessly from one foot to another. Initiates of the Sunrise Sword, your leader is dead. Your order has suffered serious losses, and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mendelev and join another crusade order, and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword, or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it'll be easy, or that our war-making will be constricted by your principles. But what I can promise is this: under my command, you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of ravenous raptor. He's used to people following his orders. Then again, these sniveling cowards are used to the humiliating treatment. They won't consider testing him. I can't fucking read. I might be illiterate. What would you do in their position? Challenge a gnome in his black and duel to a duel and prove himself and make him prove himself worthy of command? I would never end up in their position. Does that mean we've worked off our precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine, and bandages? Yells the knight of the white and yellow. I won't make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. The Initiates of Sunrise Sword consult with each other for a time, And then one of them, a young woman in knight's armor, steps forward. Thank you for your trust, Procedure. We will stay, and we are ready to obey your orders. Fine. In due course, I will review your troops and make necessary decisions regarding your role in my unit. He turns to you. And now, Commander, for the most important issue, cooperation between our forces. We do have a common enemy and a common battlefield. He lowers his head in a gesture that might be readable as respectful. I do not believe I've made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a new, strong leader in the region, and as a bearer of high and unusual power. Of course, I'd like to know what's inside your head. One could say it's my duty. Dresden, an ambitious goal, but more reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner, and we'd certainly need a base operation inside the World Wound. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that the Hell Knights are outside Mendelev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your order, but only as long as I deem our goals coincide. I like his eyes. They're still bright. Neither darkness nor paleness has taken them, for now. Hell no, we don't need the likes of these black armored statues. Just, look, they're gonna be the front line. It's not our fucking, we help good people stay alive, and that's it. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. You can't defeat one evil by inviting an equal but slightly more organized evil into your ranks. Slightly more organized than the demons. I would consider that an insult. I've never dealt with Hell Knights before, but from what I've seen, they're serious fighters. That's just what we need. And I think that armor will look, think about how that armor will look in the paintings they'll make for our battles. It's a deal. Yes, Commander. My forces and regal dares are your disposal. It's fine. I don't want to take you with me, buddy. Thank you for the offer, but you can stay.
Forget it. Hold on. Just a little more.
No
Hopefully
reason
not.
to pause.
I'm sorry. I have the damage reduction, and it's calling me. So alive, praised. It's fucking. It's Solaire. I imagine this is a reference then as well. It remains the man wearing armor from the time of the First Crusade, holding a skeleton of a child, strange proportions, and animal paws instead of a right arm and leg. That I don't get. Yeah, he's definitely praising the sun though. 100%. It's Solaire. He gets to stay there though, because we can't help him out. He's just gonna live in this cave forever now. Bye, Solaire. I don't get the child with the arm and leg of a lion. Is that another Dark Souls thing? I still haven't beat Dark Souls. I know it's like a sin, a cardinal sin, but God. I want to get to that. Oh, do they just get their movement based on day and not? I can still only command 3 units, which is kind of annoying. Just because I have, like, 4 archers in this army. Beautiful. So I say I need to do another fight before she... No, she's not even close to level, I don't think. How do I view the army statistics? Oh, she actually is close to level up. Okay. Okay. That's fine. My group, please enter the location so we can rest. And hopefully get rid of that new death's door condition, because as much as I like it, I really hate it. I truly hate it. No more death's door for me. No doors of death. Gonna stay in the land of the living. Believe it or not, I don't want to die. Well, I want to die, but I don't want my character to die, you know? I just need to figure out where to get the, brew potions, mythic brew potions. Oh, we know we don't have the scroll kit. Then I stored all my reagents. I'm also not even sure what I'd make out of these post scrolls. In all honesty, you know.
Hey there, beggar. Would you like some fried meat? With crackling, just the way you like it. I'll keep watch to make sure it doesn't get burnt.
Thank you, Camellia. But I don't like fried meat. You probably confused me with someone else.
Man, Camellia got something against Ember. The enemy mercenary serving Horsequirm has reached the troops with a chest. Okay. Horgs just sent us some money, said do a better job, and I said, yeah, sure. Seems legit to me, dude. Let's sell this armor because I don't want to weigh down my troops with, well, my troops, me, myself, and my troops. Ugh. Also, I've still yet to talk to this blacksmith. Does he have different shit? Oh my god, you don't have to talk to him. You just go straight into it. Bastard Sword of Hope. +2 Mithril. Oh! Ooh! Your crossbow, is it masterwork? It's not. Can I do it this way, or do I have to do it the right way? I hate it, you have to fucking do it the right way. I don't want to do things the right way. I want to make it easy. Do I need to do anything with this junk? No. Do I want to keep this axe? Probably shouldn't specifically, but you know. It's gonna keep it for me. I don't have to. It's beautiful. We're not even gonna use that. We're not gonna use that green black. Darren Wriggle and Winda. I have terrible name recognition. Look. I don't fucking know who the hell is Darren. Oh, Darren. Okay, Darren's that one. Wendell's the he's that he's a tiefling, right? I don't know who Wendowag is. And the Wendowag Wriggle is. I don't know who the Wriggle is. Or is that him? New characters. Okay. Trust me, I won't remember the names anyway. I'm just bad like that. Just bad at everything. +2 ring already, huh? I'll give it to her. She's supposed to use a longsword, though, not a bastard sword. Does it matter? She can't even use it. She's not a bastard, turns out. I guess, right, she probably has an issue with Camilla, because she's got, like, a very, not similar, but, you know, kind of, like, same vein backstory. Where she, like, Ember lost her parents, keeps this happy outlook. She never really had parents. She turned into a real fucking bitch. Probably, you know, probably resents her in some way, shape, or form, I guess. I don't know. That, or I think Camille just has a genuine hate for poor people, which is also, you know, something that could be true. I wonder if it's worth switching out the secondary archers for the Hell Knights. Okay, we need to work our way towards Strezin. We're not fighting that demon army. I've learned that lesson. Look at his little head. His little boy head. It's not a good head, man. I kind of wish the armies could just kind of walk together. Because like only one army can engage at a time. But do it more like in like a Warhammer kind of way where... I guess I have to... I have no clue. Level 3 demon army, so we're probably not going to be able to go that way. Heaven's Edge is where... He said that was on the way though, right? So probably have to go towards Heaven's Edge. Yeah, I can speak. Shevenjej. Well, actually, I guess if, you know, we can just take care of all the archers. I don't need to rush them. I can just sit back here and pew pew. Jeez Louise, man. I guess I finally understand how the replenishment mechanic works. However, I'm not a huge fan of the moving mechanics. $27. Nice. You will not be claiming my troops today, my friend. Because you lose these and you gain them back as long as, you know, it doesn't go over the infirmary amount. Hopefully that person leveled up. Crusaders duly punished a group of mercenaries who became enticed by demonic gold. Turn their blade. What good is demonic gold? I feel like, right, cultists and people who just, like, side with the demons just don't have fucking long-term vision. Demons aren't here to be your friend. They're not going to start demon capitalism for you. They've already got their demon capitalism, and that includes zero human interaction. Those who reject the blessing of the benevolent gods and come to the temptation of sin deserve death, and death they got. Justice has been served, the clerics feel the gods are satisfied with the outcome. Whatever energy points are. We got 5 more of them. Did you level up? Oh, you son of a bitch. So close. Yeah, but the number did go down. Did we lose some? Who knows? I'm not fighting those Zambos. Okay, I learned my lesson. Zombies are dangerous. Maybe it is the other way. I guess we're gonna have to wait tomorrow, huh? Let's go down. Let's go down to the Moondance Meadow, where everybody wants to be. It's just a hip happening place for children of my age. I'm an adult. I am not a child anymore. God. It's funny because, like, right, obviously, as a person of a certain age, I am 23 if I remember correctly. Right. I obviously assume anybody my age is a child.
I refuse to accept
Anybody younger than me, ooh. Anybody younger than me is a baby. Jeez Louise, stop, please.
Do not hold back.
I can't fireball them, sadly enough. I wonder if it's just better to use the,
You won't survive me.
the magic, or it's better to use the crossbows. Jeez Louise, man.
Into the fray.
Tell you what, I don't think this is the neat place that I was told it was going to be. I was told there was going to be big booty bitches, hot babes, and just all around lots of money and fun. And
I'll hit
I
you.
don't know why big booty bitches and hot babes were the first two things I went for. Now she's a goddamn Death's Door mechanic. Just fucking hate it. You hate to love it, you love to hate it. It's Death's Door.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Gotta figure out who I'm using what on here. Use my combined 3 brain cells. What are these cure wounds coming from? Because I thought she had 3 yesterday. I don't even know why she would have. No, she apparently gets them back in some capacity.
I stand ready.
I don't know. I'm ready to turn around from this location. But against my better judgment, I'm gonna progress a little further. Maybe collect a little bit of loot from a guy who's dead here. Composite longbow, keen +2, a cold iron. Ooh. Okay, so it's not. I'm sure what, like, you know, finding cold iron on the ground means to me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that, like, nope. That was it.
Our path leads on.
A lot of world wound corruption down here. At least I didn't catch the demon plague. You know, it makes you grow a succubus tail.
Who will guide us?
Specifically a succubus tail, though. You only grow the girl's one. The boy's tail is different in no way, shape, or form. It's just that, you know, as humans we call both of them the succubus tail, just to, as like an insult to the demons. You know what I mean? Because they get upset when you call it a succubus tail. They're like, I'm a boy, please, and like, no, it's only a succubus tail. Look at how they look with the gray on the inside. Cause fear. Power. It's like a gem boy. Power times power. +5. Takes 4 energy. Okay. I think I kind of understand what this is and how it works. Master maneuver means by 1 unit per. Okay, that's, I don't know if that's if I could take the witch woman. No. I don't have enough money. Don't have the cash. Believe it or not, no cash. No ticket. It's my turn to scout out. God, those 2 nerds are already fucking tired again. Which means that everybody else is not far behind. What's going on here? Where do we get eaten by? A couple of babus? Big old babies?
Meditate on your
I
mistakes.
won't let you hurt my friends.
Nope. No sneak attack round for me. 2 damage.
The light take you.
Why can't I charge him with a bow? Come on. Come on, game. What kind of bullshit is this?
Reason.
I guess it'd just be burning spells anyway, right? It's not like I'm gonna fucking get to keep them. I can't take them with me. I gotta rest anyway, so, you know,
The spirits demand
if the day is
your blood.
over.
The inheritor.
I feel like, right,
My blade.
Maybe because of the last game. And my lack of any spellcaster, really, right? Because I played a druid. And I guess, fuck, man, I guess I'm not using spells as much as I should be. Right, because even in the last game, I kind of didn't use them as much as I could have done. Come to camp if you want to talk. I have much.
Let us press on.
Mr. Rabbit, do you know where this camp is? No. There's loot over here in the corner. Just a dead guy. Dead guy with a backpack. You know, of course, oh geez. That cape is, very good. Very good cape. Just a shitty pair of greaves. Okay. Just a very good cape. Very nice graphics. It's funny that was an issue in the first game. At least I never had that issue. Though I did have a litany of other issues, so, you know, whatever. And he camps right here. I might as well rest here, you know? Not like we're taking forever and the demons are having all this time to prepare. Just because, like, you know, far be it to me. I don't know how that statement normally goes. What Horus needs such a huge mansion for? Does he ride room to room in a carriage? Does he just like the Echo? What for? So he can show off in front of the others and the rich nobles? It's how they do things. What for? So he can show off in front of the other rich nobles. That's how they do things. They have mansions where the regular folk have personalities. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. To be fair, I'm sure that if a regular folk could have a mansion, they'd probably take a mansion. You know? I mean, I'd be down to having a personality and a mansion. I have neither. Cry. Cry, cry. Do I... Like... I don't understand why he doesn't use the longbow. That he just uses a short bow for some reason. Like little nosies on her feet. Like little dragon dinosaur noses. So those both just... Don't tell me I just... Mother... How did... Motherfucker. I wish I'd asked you if you wanted to engage them like it does the fucking combats. Like, hey, you're walking up onto an army. Would you like to engage? Yes, please. No, please. Because I get the ever so slight feeling that I'm going to have to reload another save again. Because these zombie armies are just insane, apparently. Just because they're so fucking damaging to morale. And this strike whatever, like, what is this? It's fucking, it's the death effect. It is a death effect. What does that even mean? So apparently he's the one applying the fucking negative thing. So maybe I should be, I might just try the combat again instead of reloading further back and see if I can't shoot him from further away and see if that helps at all. Come on, too, you fucker. He's not able to do much. I just start just whittling on him. Like, I'm not doing any damage now because of morale, and then he's gonna keep fucking chunking away at me. Oh my god, fuck off. Like, look at that. Look at it. It's nuts. This is the hard fight, man. It is a difficult combat. Oh, jeez. God, is it doing it again? Come on, 3. Fuck me. It seems like killing this guy first at least is the way to go. I wonder what the upper limit on a single unit's, like, sizes. I'm also finding it very annoying that this fucking effect is just killing me. That's what it is, right? It's this effect that the, he, like... They're just permanent effects. That can't even, like, care. It's like, yeah, because I'm getting lowered attack. Lowered attack, maximum HP, health. So it's just like a fucking compounding effect that's just making everything worse. Which is something that's going away, which makes it that much more fucking annoying. Oh god, of course it's fucking fighting. And how dare I conceptually think about moving and fucking firing at the same turn. Only one is possible. flanking a thing in this mode? It seems like some of them want to... Nope. No, it's just there were too many that fucking fell off the map. And he's frightened again. At least the archers I can pay for new ones. I don't know if that means that I should be getting rid of the rangers and phasing them out for better units. God, it was so nice to have some amount of units at one point. Remember when we were actually allowed to deal damage game? That was nice, wasn't it? Because they were definitely not getting a lot of these units back. Especially our footman. John Footman. Why are you guys... What are you frightened of, you fucking idiots? What did you get frightened by? I don't understand. Oh my god, you couldn't die? You couldn't do me that one favor? Lost 90. We got 60 back. We lost 30 total. Jeez Louise. Jeez, I can do math. Basic math. Wow, we found a crossbow. Sorry. A corpse of tattered scouts bit. Okay, so we found this on a dead scout, I guess? Okay, so did she level up? She leveled up. Nope, still 3 to 3. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna stop over earlier tonight. I know. It's only 2 hours, but I want to try to get a little bit of rest in. Again, fucked up my sleep schedule. I'm gonna try to stay awake, but I can't read. I can't read. That's it. I'm coming out as illiterate. See, the big closet, big party. God, Freudian slip much, Brandon? Either way, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know if I want to continue RimWorld, at least without something to... I don't know. My issue with playing RimWorld on stream, again, falls in the issue of I have with a lot of playing city builders on stream. And that, while I enjoy them, I just don't have much to talk about. So, it's not even common. Like, city builders are a bit more relaxed and, probably require personality to play on stream without a chat to fucking bounce shit off of. So I'll think about it. We'll probably play something different tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.